Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Prodigy Kilo 23. Now, I always do everything on airsoft guns, and I probably always will. But today I'm going to do, one video that's just a departure from that, and still gun-oriented. It's more real steel than airsoft, but it still has an airsoft application that I'll talk about later on. But today we're checking out something that is actually really fantastic in the real gun world, and it's very inexpensive and does a whole lot. This is, you probably know what this is. It's a barrel cleaner or bore snake or whatever you want to call it. It has a number of names. This is just an off-brand one. Airsoft Peak sent this to me on their new Amazon website, so we're checking this out today, and I'm actually going to clean one of my guns with it. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, what is a bore snake? Normally, when you have a gun or a rifle or whatever, you've got your barrel, and whether it be 3 inches long or 3 feet long, you need to clean it with something. Now it's probably going to be a cleaning rod with a brush, a bristle brush, or some kind of patch. Now that can take a while. You may not want to carry your kit with you all the time. Having a bore snake or barrel snake, whatever you want to call it, is a huge convenience. Put this in a plastic bag if it's dirty, or just set it aside. You can put it anywhere. It's very small. They're very inexpensive. Airsoft Peak has these for $7.99. That's a steal. Honestly, if they hadn't sent me one, I just would have picked one up anyway because they're super useful. And I was just at the range the other day with my my Colt 6920, and the thing's a ton of fun to shoot, but I hate cleaning it. It's kind of fun if I'm bored, but just cleaning an AR-15 every time you go to the range is like, it's a drag. And the fastest way to do it really is with a bore snake. So I'm going to show you guys real quick how to actually clean a barrel with a bore snake. And I'm going to walk you through the different components of one and what everything on this really is. So on the end of the bore snake, you're going to find this little guy. It's a little brass weight pretty much. And stamped into it is going to be the caliber of whatever you're cleaning. This one's for a 22, and this will fit a 223 or 5.56 rifle as well. You're also going to have this long black cord here. That's about a yard long, 3 feet long or so. And this is just slack here, so you can put this through your barrel, and in theory your barrel shouldn't even be that long, but how many guns are you going to have with a barrel that long? The next portion here is just, you can put oil on this, or you can leave it dry. There's a lot of different ways to do that. Little portion here, it's not even an inch long, that's actually really rough. Some barrel snakes have a bristle brush here that helps clean your barrel. This one's just a really rough section. It really barely has anything there. And then the rest of this is about 1.5 feet long or so. Is kind of semi-elastic here. And it's just really nice, and it's like a long sock almost. And this is to get all that crud out of your barrel once and for all, once it's been kind of brushed with this little rough section here. So this is a fantastic little tool. Now that we've kind of walked you through what everything in this is, let's actually go ahead and check it out and use it real quick. Alright, I have my upper on my Colt 6920 here. It's totally empty. There's obviously isn't a round in the chamber, and there's no bolt here, so it's about as safe as it's going to get. So to start here, we're going to go ahead and take the brass weight here and just dip it down inside the barrel here. We're going to feed it through until there's plenty of slack through here, and we can just pull it through. Really simple, and you see how it's starting to come out my barrel here. Go ahead and start pulling this through. And once you get to this point, it's going to need a little bit more pressure, so go just wrap your finger around it, give it a nice long yank through here, and it's really that simple. Your barrel is extremely clean now. You're welcome to put some oil in there if you want, but there's not a speck of carbon in there. It's fantastic. Really simple and really quick to do. Now, a bore snake is not going to say do a perfect job. It's a really good job, though, for what you're paying. $7.99 for one of these. I'd go pick one up in a heartbeat just because it's a fantastic little tool, and everyone should probably have one for their firearm. It's really fast. It's really simple if you want to clean your gun on the fly. And believe it or not, it has a little bit of an application to an airsoft gun. Now, although a bore snake or barrel snake is not exactly designed for an airsoft barrel, if you get the 22 caliber one, you can actually still use it on a barrel. Let's go ahead and dip it through here. And if you're going to do this, do not have a bucking in here. I guarantee you the bristle section will damage your bucking. And this is doing this at your own risk. This is not designed for an airsoft gun barrel, but it works all the same. Really simple. The barrel is extremely clean, not a scratch inside of it, and it's all set to go. Very, very simple. I recommend doing that if you just got your new barrel and you're just like, you know what, there's a ton of crud in here, I just want to clean it out, or you have your barrel outside of your gun, your bucking, your chamber, everything. Swipe this through here really fast and you have a super clean barrel. Nothing else you really need to do. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Powder Chief from Kilo 23. I guess I do have to give this a grade, and because it's super stupid, inexpensive, and it's really simple, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. It's fantastic for what it is and how much it costs. It's hard to go wrong with it. And if I were to spend $8, I'd be super, super happy with the quality and how this performs. So 9 out of 10. In my eyes, there is no perfect 10 out of 10 out there unless it's just made by God or something. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm Predator Chief from Kilo 23. I'll catch you guys next time.